All right now, 25 minutes before the hour of 9 o'clock, you're listening to and watching severe weather coverage from the Storm Alert Center in Russell Springs. Currently, no additional storm warnings have been issued here in the Lake Cumberland Green River area. Don't forget to hit the like and especially the share button on this video to get the word out about what we're doing. Again, no warnings in effect for the area. The yellow polygon simply means a special weather statement. And Keith, it's been a likelihood of very heavy downpours of rain and maybe some small hail mixed in with that as those storms begin to move into Russell and Adair County.
Yeah, we're going to have quite a bit of rainfall with this system that's moving in right now. I noticed at the Tower Cam studio we have somebody up the street still shooting fireworks, but that's not going to last very much longer. That this heavy rain and wind's going to take over.
The heavy rainfall's moved out of Fairplay, and Montpelier will be impacting Jamestown, Russell Springs, Royville, up to Webb's Crossroads. Again, this is not a severe thunderstorm warning, simply a special weather statement advisory indicating that we could see some strong wind gusts associated with this around 40 miles per hour. The storm motion is about 53 miles an hour to the east.
Yeah, it's gonna put an effect on your fireworks here in the next few minutes. With the Lord's going to put His fireworks on and His heavy rain here in just a little bit.
Well, He's doing a good job.
Yes.
Now back to the west. The storm watch will be allowed to continue to 9 o'clock Central Time. Is that correct, Keith? Did I say that while ago? 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it'd be 10 Eastern, 9 Central.
To go off at 8, but
yeah, they extended it
until 9 o'clock, and heavy rainfall again occurring in parts of Adair and Russell County. The tornado alert continues to indicate. What does it show at this point, Keith?
It shows not severe, about 6 bars.
So the storm that we have now is not severe, and it's not indicated by the Weather Service as being severe. And as you see this track of rainfall moving through, if it holds together, rain could continue for some time this evening, maybe even as late as 10 or 11 o'clock, if the precipitation band continues to move into our area. I was going to check some of the meso discussions to see if there was any type of indication of heavy rainfall threat for this area, but as of now, there's not. The good thing about it, once this front passes that we're seeing now, there's nothing back to the west of that that would be of interest as far as severe weather goes. Keith?
We got a report from the storm that moved through Casey County earlier from Joni Baldock that a roof was blown off a house and trees down on Tennessee Ridge Road in Liberty, Kentucky. So that was that storm earlier in the evening that moved through there.
And that was the same area that of an apparent tornado warning that was issued earlier tonight. And we will maybe have some information about that a little bit later. Thank you, Joni, for your report. Roof blown off of a house and trees down on Tennessee Ridge Road there in Liberty, Kentucky. Don't forget to hit the share button to get the word out. We're not going to be here for an extended period of time just talking, as the old saying goes, to hear our head roar. But, rainfall is coming, is in Russell County. It is in Adair County, and some of it in Russell is heavy, especially if you are around Webb's Crossroads down through Russell Springs, Jamestown. We'll see things begin to change this evening, and we'll definitely put a damper on the fireworks. Through that now, we can move from our fireworks to the Lord's fireworks. Keith?
Amen to that. And I see Miss Terry Drake is watching us now. I'd like to say hello to Miss Terry Drake.
All right, it's got heavy rainfall now in Casey County. I'm asking how far from west. Deborah, are you asking about how far it is from West 70 to Tennessee Ridge? Is that what you're asking? Probably not far. I don't know what the exact address is there on Tennessee Ridge, but probably not very far from that.
Trish Preston, is it pouring rain at your house right now?
At your house?
That's my sister-in-law. She just started watching. I was asking if it's pouring rain in her house. She's the one that has kept us informed with her tornado alert at her house earlier this evening.
So as you can see, rain moving in, or pretty much already in the county of Russell, in the county of Adair. No warnings in effect currently as we watch these storms move through. And I think it would be important to tell people that as we watch these storms move through and they're not severe, is not to instill fear and to make people think that, things are bad. A severe storm watch is in effect until 9 o'clock Central Time. It was scheduled to expire at 8. 9 o'clock is when the watch will expire. It's 20 minutes till that. Rain is beginning to move, or is moving in currently into Russell and Adair and Casey County, and there's nothing severe behind that. So the main threat is as we watch this storm move through, wind gusts 40 miles per hour. The movement is 53 miles per hour to the east, and that will likely move through most of the Lake Cumberland, Green River area, especially the track that it's making now. Burkesville, Albany could see something, and as it moves through. And in fact, and again, there's nothing severe issued at this point, but the rain could continue for some time as this line of showers and storms is trekking from Scottsville up the Cumberland Parkway and into Russell and Adair County. Likely to see quite a bit of rainfall. Keith?
We definitely need to have the rainfall because, earlier last month we was pretty much on the borderline of being in a drought condition, so I don't curse the rain. I do not do that.
All right, so we just wanted to advise everybody what's going on. We're not going to continue to broadcast until maybe that there's a warning. It looks like that things are beginning to be a little more, a little less severe, or not as strong as we make our way into the 9 o'clock hour. And again, the special weather statement will be in effect through 9 p.m. Central. So if there's a warning issued, we will let you know ahead of time, and as soon as we get the word from the National Weather Service in Louisville. Thank you all so much for tuning in to severe weather coverage on the Storm Alert Center, your weather authority in the Lake Cumberland and the Green River area. On behalf of Keith Richardson, this is Storm Anchor. On behalf of Storm Anchor Keith Richardson, this is the Chief Forecaster, Daniel Wilson, on the radio, on the internet, whatever you want to call it. and we appreciate you all for tuning in. Keith, anything you want to say before we leave?
I just appreciate everybody tuning in on Facebook to watch us, and y'all have a blessed night.